Weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
If you're heading out this evening, maybe out and about in Ashland, bring the heavier jacket. Temperatures are going to be dropping pretty quick with clear conditions we are seeing around the region. We're at 52 degrees right now in Medford as well as Grants Pass. 39 though in Klamath Falls. We're down to 35 degrees in Lakeview. It's 48 degrees in Montague and 59 degrees in Brookings. Satellite and radar pictures showing those clear conditions out there throughout southern Oregon and northern California. But winds are still a little bit gusty. We have an area of low pressure in southern California and it's pretty strong, and the air is pretty wrapped up around it, so that's why we've been seeing some pretty strong north and northeast winds for parts of southern Oregon and into northern California. Winds are still pretty breezy out there tonight. Sustained winds at 20 miles per hour in Klamath Falls and Lakeview. We should see these winds relax as we go through the overnight and then into tomorrow. We still have some gusts, especially east of the Cascades, up around 25 miles per hour or so. Crater Lake today was one of those areas we saw some pretty windy weather. Look at the snow from yesterday melting through the day as skies cleared and we saw that sunshine. For the next couple of days, temperatures will be warming up at Crater Lake, but still pretty windy tomorrow. Those winds will relax though throughout the day, and then we should see some pretty light winds on Friday. Pretty nice day overall to head up to Crater Lake. Tonight, look for some areas of fog to develop in some of our west side valleys. The Illinois Rogue Valley could see some areas of fog. Some of it could be locally dense, but mainly clear conditions east of the Cascades down to the teens and 20s for overnight low temperatures, and many spots in northern California dropping down into the 20s to start off tomorrow. So areas of fog at the bus stop tomorrow in the Rogue Valley, that will be a potential again, but the fog should lift pretty quick and we'll see sunshine for the afternoon. Temperatures once again rebounding well into the 50s, above average for this time of the year. Up to 46 for Lakeview tomorrow, 47 in Klamath Falls, lower 50s throughout Siskiyou County, and then mid to upper 50s in the Rogue Valley. Grants Pass and Medford both topping out at 57 degrees and mid 50s expected along the coast. Now as we head into this weekend, mild temperatures look to continue through the weekend. There will be a cool down, especially for our higher elevations coming up on Sunday. We are tracking the potential for showers for mainly southern Oregon, but the best bet for wet weather will be near the Cascades, and some of that could fall in the form of snow. It's possible snow levels could drop Sunday night as low as 4,000 feet. So some of the passes could get a little bit slick as we head into our Monday. But Saturday, for outdoor plans, it does stay dry, and that could be the last dry day for a while as we do look to get into a more active weather pattern for the region. And coming up after this newscast, log on to Facebook. Me and Ashley are going to break down what you may be seeing on your weather apps. A lot of snowflakes for many folks. We are tracking a pretty potent storm system there. Tuesday to Wednesday for the coast, we could see some pretty heavy rain, and also winds will pick up across the area with that system, but still a lot of details to be ironed out. It is still several days away and things could change. Northern California, though, we stay dry through the rest of the week, and most of the weekend looks pretty quiet in Siskiyou County. The Klamath Basin, cold nights, but fairly pleasant days overall, with highs topping out in the lower 50s for Saturday and Sunday. The Cascades may have to watch later Sunday into Monday. Some of the passes could get pretty snowy, but potentially some heavier snowfall on Tuesday into Wednesday with that second system we're keeping an eye on. And then in the Rogue Valley, some areas of fog tomorrow. That's going to become a little bit less likely towards Friday morning. And we will talk more about this, what looks like a pretty interesting forecast coming up after the show, but then also on Newswatch 12 at 6. Also want to mention we are 1 week away from the Stormwatch 12 winter forecast, and that's coming up next Wednesday, November 27th, right here on Newswatch 12 at 6:30 p.m. We'll break down that winter forecast. A lot of great stories we're working on for you, and we'll have that for you next week. Tune in.